What is going on, guys? It is Landslide101 here today, bringing you another gameplay commentary. Today I'm going to bring up a very special topic, and that is, what do you guys want to be when you grow up? And that is something that is the most common asked question. Relatives ask it, friends ask it, teachers ask it, everybody asks that question. And pretty much, I've been thinking a lot lately, and I'm only a freshman in high school, I'm 14 years old, so obviously, I don't really know too much what I want to be when I grow up. I still have a good 4 years of high school ahead of me, and then I have 4 years of college. And a lot of people don't decide what they want to be until they're in college. They pick a college, they go to college, and they really don't know what they want to be when they grow up. And something I've been thinking about lately, and a lot of people kind of laugh at me when I say this, but I'm kind of serious when I say this. What I want to be is probably something around an announcer or somebody on the radio. I think that'd be pretty cool to be something like on the radio, and something that truly inspired me to pursue that career, and that is really why I even picked saying that would be YouTube. YouTube's something that really opened my eyes to this, and I really love just public speaking. I love doing presentations in front of the class, so that really proves that I like talking in front of people. YouTube, I love doing YouTube commentaries. Obviously, I have tons and tons of room to improve. If you ever heard my first commentary, it is so bad, and I've improved so much, and I really think that talking over YouTube, over time, you stutter less, you say ums, you say ahs less, and your voice just overall gets better to announcing, talking over the radio, talking on YouTube, and it just really helps out the more you talk. I looked up trying to train your voice to have like an announcing voice, because you know how those announcers always have those really sweet, awesome voices. Movie trailer people have those awesome voices, and there's really no way you can train your voice by the way I looked up to really be an announcer. So I'm pretty much just going to keep practicing over YouTube. YouTube is kind of my platform that I'm going to use to practice commentating and to practice announcing. And my question for you guys is, what do you want to be when you grow up? A lot of people don't know, and a lot of people are too young to decide. But some people say baseball players. I knew I always used to say that when I was younger, that I always wanted to be a baseball player, because teachers would always ask you, and like questions and on pages on workbooks and stuff, they'd always ask you like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And a lot of people just say sports athletes and stuff, and truly that's absolutely pretty much impossible for most people. You have to be totally naturally talented and dedicated if you want to even come close to that. Obviously, if I had the opportunity to pursue baseball as a career, which I really don't think I will ever have that opportunity, I would take it, because I love baseball and I love the sport, but you truly have to be totally dedicated to it. You have to practice day in, day out, and that's just something that would be extremely hard to do, and that's extremely hard career to pursue. Only like 1% of the world is a professional athlete, so that's something that is so hard to obtain. You have to go through the minor leagues of all the sports and stuff, college, you have to be scouted, you have to be founded. It's way too hard of a career to pursue. So I pretty much been thinking, I think it'd be cool to be somebody over the radio, or somebody that announces baseball games. Announcing baseball games, I looked it up, and we looked how much, me and my family looked how much announcers over baseball games get paid, and they actually get paid $300,000 a year. And they get paid like $3,000 a game, and there's around 160 games in baseball, and that is crazy, and that's like so awesome. I didn't even think they get paid that much, but that might be an inaccurate source. Don't quote me on that. I'm not really sure. But I think that'd be pretty cool to be a baseball broadcaster, somebody over the radio, have my own talk show. I think that'd be awesome, because I love sports and I love talking and public speaking. And next year in high school, I'm trying to convince my friends to do public speaking with me in this class. And the one teacher who does public speaking, he has this awesome voice. He actually does the announcing for the high school football games, the high school varsity football games at the stadium that we play at, and his voice is so awesome. He's a very good public speaker, so I'm really looking forward to taking that class next year. Let's hope I get in it. But pretty much, what do you guys want to be when you grow up? That's a really common question. Leave in the comments below on what your opinion is and what you want to be when you grow up, because right now I'm not really sure. Obviously my opinions will change. This isn't a guarantee of what I'm going to be. This is just a thought right now. This is pretty much the first thought that I've ever had of something that I want to be when I grow up that is actually realistic. I've thought about being a cop before, but they are very underpaid for risking their lives day in and day out. So I'm not really sure what I want to be when I grow up, guys. But I hope you guys have some thoughts, and if you do, leave them in the comments below. And remember, guys, to always keep